Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about Trump versus the Koch machine. Sounds like it could be a children's novel. It's not. It's actually a pretty big development in the run-up to 2024. The political machine associated with Charles Koch has indicated that it is going to get involved and inject itself into the Republican primary. That's a big deal because they've got money. Money. You're talking about a crew that'll drop almost $70 million in a midterm. They said that they wanted to turn the page. It was time for the Republican Party to turn the page because they were choosing bad candidates. It didn't use Trump's name, but it's very clear that's what they mean. The Koch machine is coming out against Trump. That is welcome news. That's welcome news. It's a very influential group. But it also leaves a lot of questions. Like that's the coverage. Hey, they're coming out against him. Good. And that's kind of where it stops. But it leads us to there are some follow-up questions that I feel like should be asked. What about the Trump lights? The copies of a copy. Those Xerox copied governors that mimic his leadership style. Is Koch and Company, are they turning the page on them too? And they might be. They might be. So Charles Koch, he's a libertarian. For Europeans, he's an American libertarian who's also a billionaire libertarian in the United States. I mean, that basically means somebody who's opposed to any kind of regulation that stops billionaires from becoming trillionaires. He not like libertarian in Europe. No, it is the bad kind of puppy. But here's the thing: he has been weirdly ideological at times. And the copies of a copy, those Trump lights, they are authoritarian. If he is in any way loyal to the basic premises of his stated ideology, he should oppose them. He should oppose them as well. I don't know that he's going to, but it wouldn't be totally shocking if he did. But for him to do that, he would need to have somebody else to help out. At least one other candidate, right? If only there was a person who had a really long history with the Koch machine. They go way back, who also already threw her hat in the ring. Nikki Haley has a lot of ties to this group, to this crowd. When I was talking about her having access to money and infrastructure, this is kind of part of what I was talking about. These announcements coming out in close proximity, I mean, maybe it's just a coincidence, but they go way back. It takes a lot of work to make coincidences like that happen. If that's the case, her odds just went up. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what other candidates announce and how they stack up to going up against Trump and withstanding the hits that he is going to throw their way while shuffling the Republican Party in a new direction, because that's what the Koch machine wants, and that's probably what they're going to get. Trump's odds of winning just dropped dramatically. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.